The rail strikes began today. Solidarity with all those workers taking strike action and solidarity with the RMT leading the fight back by workers, for workers, campaigning against insultingly low, way below inflation, pay offers, poor conditions and redundancies. The fact is, due to the pandemic and austerity before that, rail workers haven't had a pay rise in 3 years. Not all of them are well-paid drivers. Some are low-paid minimum wage workers, unable to get by, relying on food banks to be able to eat. It's a failure of society that anyone is in that position. But it's the reality of the Cameron and Osborne big society mantra that things boom for those with wealth and poverty went for those without. Wealth inequality in this country has now become so severe, there's no more to take, there's no more room to squeeze. And that is why I believe this strike action will prove to be a catalyst for a lot more, with other industries, other sectors considering not only taking strike action, but coordinating it with each other too. A general strike on the cards, perhaps. But not only have the rail workers not had a pay rise in years, they actually want them to work more hours for no extra pay, effectively a pay cut. Who wants that? £500 million in profits these rail companies make. The top executives are on salaries in the millions. How can that be right? Why can they not take a pay cut? Why is demanding a pay rise that actually matches inflation such a big ask? Anything else is a pay cut. This strike action is the culmination of 2 years of negotiation failure, aggravated by the lack of Tory government intervention when they have a specific role to play in enabling these talks to take place. They've been the biggest obstacle, yet are all over the news talking shite about the RMT and the rail workers, refusing to meet with the unions and instead threatening the railways with even more job losses and legislating to ban the right to strike for them, siding with the fat cat bosses all the way. But these are ordinary working class folk who, like all of us, just want an honest day's pay for an honest day's work and are being told they aren't worth it. If you aren't with them, showing solidarity, showing support, then you're part of the problem, not the solution. They don't want to disrupt your lives, but theirs are on the line, and they won't back down without a fight for what is rightfully theirs. And ultimately, if you rely on the railways in your own life, but also services for your staff, risk to your safety through the use of lower paid, poorly trained staff, that's going to impact your lives for the long term. So some short-term pain right now will benefit you as well as if the unions win a good deal for their members. So back the strike workers, join them on the picket if you have a strike near you, beat your horn, give them a wave in passing, bring out the cake and cups of tea, because today it's them, but tomorrow it might be you. So don't be angry with the unions, join them.